The Daily Purge. How you doing today? Just checking it out. It's a Friday, winding down the week. My goodness. Whew, man, what do your Fridays look like? I'll tell you, I used to pride myself on working no Fridays. I take long weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. I used to up until, about 3 months ago. And that's when we started this new project. And I had everything pretty much tamed up and ready to go. And now change, right? So the only constant in life is change. We know that. And I think it's also key that we understand that once you get used to change, right, and you know that it's there, then you just roll with it. It's really simple. So that's what I'm doing, rolling with it. I'm working much more than I used to the last couple of years, and working much longer than I used to. I'm working more hours than I used to. I'm doing much more. Well, actually, I'm doing a lot of in my zone, if you know what I mean. Like we're pretty good at that in our project here, that we keep people in our zones, so that you're in your place of strength and power, which is super key. And when I was looking at Fridays, I remember when I was in the corporate world as a freelancer, or what do you call it, a contractor. Fridays were the days where you set up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? So QOL Joe, how you doing? We are live, bro. So on Fridays, we used to set up, on Thursdays, we used to make the calls to set appointments. Fridays, we confirm appointments for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then we set up the last appointments and stuff, so that when you could take the weekend off and totally relax and know that when you go to work on Monday, you're going to be slamming it. But then I became a full-fledged entrepreneur, not working for a corporation where I got easy pay for doing what I was doing anyway. But I ended up working for myself. And then that was a little different. So I grinded, like crazy, just worked my arse off, right? That's British for ass, just so you know. And I realized that wasn't what I wanted to do either, right? So I swore to myself one time, the 4-hour work week, BS. Everyone knows that. It's just a model to live maybe a 4-hour work day. But I used to just try to. Okay, my goal is to work 4 days a week and have 3 days off. And I did that. Did it probably for the last 4 years. Occasionally I work a Friday or some evening. Jose Roberto, how you doing, brother man? How's that coffee business going in there? Go ahead and pop your link in here so people know where to get some good coffee. Yeah, go ahead and pop it in there, brother. And I got to the point where I could, one, focus on the things that I'm really good at. Two, I found a partner in Lane that could do things that I don't want to do, but he wants to do. And then three, found another partner, Sarah, and then found another partner, Pat, and found, people who work with us and this, that, and the other, so that we're already much love, brother. Much love. How you doing, my brother? Great morning, AMA. Thank you, Joe. Didn't say much. I was a little late, but, not too bad. Yeah, and, when you roll it all back and you look at it, like, how do you want to live your life, right? How does your Friday look? Is your Friday the beginning of something, or is it the end of something, right? And I don't know. I'm finding more and more that I'm a very unique thinker. I never thought I was, but I think I am, because when I talk to people, friends, family, whoever, they're always looking at what you don't have, right? What you don't possess, what you don't want to happen, right? What you don't desire. I don't get it. Like it just doesn't hit me. Like I never thought like that. Great name, Joe. I just don't think like that. And also I was talking to someone today, and she was like, sometimes I think you're naive because of how easy you think things are. And I said, I don't think they're easy. I just don't worry about things that I can't change. Like I can't change the weather, right? I can't change someone who I have no influence over. I can't change the laws. I can't change those things that happen outside of my control. So why even worry about it or get upset or get frustrated or anything? Why? Right? So if that's naive, then I'm naive. Right? Number one. Number two, I dictate who the heck I react to. If I react to you and I don't want to react to you and you're making me react to you, what does that mean? I'm a slave. I don't want to be a freaking slave. So I take control of my life. I take control of my reality. I ensure that the things that I do are the things that I want to do. And if it's things that I want to do, I either don't do it, or I negotiate, or I pass it on somebody else for an empowerment, pass or something, and then make it happen that way. But to sit there and tell me that life is shitty, well, if you think it's shitty, it's going to be shitty. If you keep repeating it that it's shitty, it's going to be shitty as well, right? So there's a lot of things that we can do to make our lives immediately better. A lot of things that we can do to make our lives immediately better. Start thinking about what you want, not what you don't want. Start thinking about what you wish, not what you don't wish, right? And stop buying into the bullshit. You want to do yourself a favor? Stop looking at news. Stop reading the newspapers. Stop in the internet browsing and looking on Facebook and scanning the whatever that's called, the feed, for any kind of ridiculous video that's going to pull you left, right. Just forget all that shit and live according to your core principles, no matter what. And guess what? Your life's going to change. I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you your life will change. I promise you. So many people that I know, entrepreneurs specifically, they're always out there going, man, I better do this, but that might happen. Oh, I don't. There's a way to do this. I talked about it yesterday. And that is, you set a vision. You paint that picture, see that picture, hold it high in your mind until you can taste it, feel it, smell it. Right? Then you let go. Let go of the how, let go of the what. Just, that's it. That's what I'm doing moving forward. I need to do this before I do that. Exactly. Sure, reducing that input made me feel so much better and less stress-free. Stan, I'm telling you, Semper Fi, brother. You're right, Stan. I mean, it changes so much. It changes so much. It's like, no, I don't even think about any of that stuff anymore. It's crazy. When I used to be like all into it and everything. And so when that's it. But when you're out there and you're grinding, right? And you're doing your thing, you forget sometimes that the world's freaking huge. There's places to go, man. Like, you want to go to Bali and you see the beautiful islands and hang out with some, millionaire friends who have a big villa, or you want to go to Australia and check out, if they're still locked down, you want to go to Russia and see the ancient civilization of the, of whatever's up there, right? You want to go to Europe, you want to go to North America, you want to go to Hawaii. Like, there's places to go and things to see and people to meet, experiences to have. You want to go to Peru with us and do plant medicine, right? I know you do. I know you do. You want to go to plant medicine. You want to do some plant medicine, right? Ayahuasca in San Pedro. And what are you doing to make sure you do that? And that's it. All comes down to Fridays. It all comes down to Fridays for me. Is it the end of something or is it the beginning of something? Well, every single day is the beginning of something. That's the way I look at it. And I never thought, hey, I'm here. I made it. I'm done. I never thought, oh, thank goodness today's today because tomorrow is nothing. I never thought that. When I was in the Army, yeah, we had weekends off, but I didn't think, oh, thank God. I was like, good. Now I can drink and feel like shit on Monday morning when I go back to PT, go running physical training. Because I'd be drunk all weekend. But it was a routine more than it was a belief factor. But so many people believe that their life is in a rut because they believe it's in a rut. And that's why it's in a rut. I promise you, your mind is more powerful than you can ever imagine. And you know what else is there? You have everything inside of you right now in this very, very moment to become successful, become wealthy, become abundant, become famous, become whatever you want to become. You have it all inside of you right now. You just don't know how. And that's why I always say the secret to success is asking for help. Ask someone who's been there and done that, ask them for help. If they don't answer you, ask somebody else who's been there and done that to ask for help. They don't help you, ask somebody else. And guess what? If they don't help you, what do? You ask somebody else. Are you catching my drift here, folks? I hope so. Because that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, man. You got to stand up for yourself. You got to make it happen for yourself. You got to drive forward. It's your life. You live it how you want to live it, not how you feel like you have to live it. So you have problems. Everybody has problems. How do you view those problems? Do you look at it as an opportunity to change something, to find something, to see something, to like uncover something? Or do you look at it as like, fuck, I got to do this shit again. It's pissing me off, right? Boom, Jose, right? What is it? Again, I say this all the time. God, the universe, Allah, whoever you believe in, did not put us on this planet to suffer, to be broke, to live in pain, to live in poverty. We're doing that to ourselves. And I know some people out there are like, F you, Steven. You got it made, or you did this, or you did that. I was freaking homeless in 2008. Don't forget that. I went from up there to down there. Yeah, well, you had it once, you could get it back. No, I never got it back. I never got it back what I had back then. Why? Because I didn't freaking want it back. It was horrible, right? Thanks, Jose. You know what I'm saying? And let go of the negativity. Let go of the BS. Let go of the news. Let go of the social media. Let go of the people in your life sucking you dry. Let them go. Doesn't mean you got to be mean to them. It just says let them go, right? Embrace everything, Stan. There you go, brother. Yeah, let go of all the BS. especially when you're in a situation. Stan and I are in a similar situation. It's a lot of stress. But it is what it is. Can you change it? No. You can maybe adjust the little things, but you can't change it. So why get upset about it? Try to find and embrace the good things in it, right? That's genius. That's where the people are, right? That's where the truth is. You have a situation where you have to do something that you don't want to do because it's for the betterment of your children, for instance. Are you going to bitch about it? Or are you going to say, wow, this is an opportunity? It sounds like you swore. Are you going to complain about it? Or are you going to say, wow, this is a great opportunity for me to be with my kids? This is a great opportunity to pour into them. You see where I'm coming from here? You see where I'm coming from here? You know, you have a snow day. You can't go to work or whatever. Something broke down. Guess what? You spend the whole day with your wife. Why don't you make something special out of it? Go out and make snow angels and throw snowballs at each other. Have a good time, drink some hot chocolate. You see what I'm saying? Make an effort. Embrace you, and it's not letting go. It's just growth. Everyone that's supposed to be on the journey will still be there. Exactly. Stay strong, Stan. You got this. The Hit Squad, we are here for you, brother. All right, Joe, man. Joe Del Monte Ferrara. He's one of the Ferrari sons. No, I'm just kidding. He changed his name so it wouldn't be noticed. Ferrari. No, but make something out of every day. Make something out of every moment. You know, it's the small things. Do you hold the door open for your wife? For your girlfriend? When's the last time you opened the car door for them? Yeah, I know. You're guilty, aren't you? I know you are. Joe, you wish. I knew you were going to write that. Right? When's the last time you cooked for your wife? When's the last time you, did something for your husband? When's the last time you thought, man, I remember when I was dating my partner. It was amazing. Why can't you do something like that again? Why can't you relive some of those things? Good man. Still open doors. All right, Chloe. Hello. Good to see you. Hola, señorita. Yeah. So those are the things that's how I think every day. Like, how can I make every moment special? Not just for me, but for everybody around me. Radiant value. Why do I do radiant value? Because I elevate others to a higher frequency. Why do I elevate others to a higher frequency? Because then I'm at a higher frequency, and that keeps my whole life at a higher frequency. And if you don't know what a frequency is, it's a vibration, right? It's a vibe, right? It's a feeling. I feel good. I'm happy. I had a woman tell me one time, you're full of shit. What are you talking about? You can't always be happy. I said, of course I'm not always happy, but 99% of the time I am, because when I'm not happy, I will not nip that shit in the bud and I will find something good. Period. And you know, a lot of you know, Jose, for instance, and Chloe, for instance, and Joe, Stan knows, I don't see who Facebook user is. Joe Palacios knows. They know what I went through in the last 4 months. They know how freaking hard it was. Olga knows. Hey, Olga, how you doing? They know. And yet here I sit, positive. Guys who went through what I went through, they're still suffering after 5 or 10 years, right? How is that even possible? Because I control my mind. I am the leader of my mind. I lead my mind. My mind doesn't lead me. My subconscious doesn't lead me. My inner child doesn't lead me. My judgment doesn't lead me. My ego doesn't lead me. Well, sometimes. Right? Sometimes. But the question is this. Do you want to be led by your mind, or do you want to lead your mind? Do you want to live a life where you're looking at what you don't want, right? Or you want to look at a life where you want to be in a life where you look at what you do want? Huh? What is it? What do you want? What do you want? It's Friday. Figure that shit out. This is the beginning of something right here, right now. Right? You can change every second of the day. I can tell what to think. I can tell what to exactly. Look at Olga. I love it. It's my mind. I can tell it what to think. Amen. Loving the way you're handling that beautiful mind. I'm proud of you. Thanks, Chloe. Chloe's a good friend. Chloe's awesome. Chloe's rock. Chloe's we're the 4 o'clock morning club. 4 o'clock in the morning club. Always chatting at the weirdest times, man. All right, skiing through the woods. There you go. All right, everyone. You have a fantastic weekend. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Right. Here's my little Pookie. I'm playing video. And Maxie's playing video. He's playing Need for Speed. All right. Indeed. Okay, everybody. You have a fantastic one. I really want you to have a fantastic one. Look for the good things. Don't worry about the things you can't change, right? Make it good. There she is. Yep, Joe. Joe's like, there she is, princess. Olga says, hi, Pookie. All right.
Today is my name day.
Yes, today is Sissy's name day. Chenga is her name. And in Hungary, the name day is very important. It's like the birthday. So happy name day, baby. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Bookie. Happy name day. She got inline skates. What else did you get?
I got Lego and Lego friends.
Lego and Lego friends, yeah, and the inline skates, huh?
Yeah.
And she's already skating for the first time, already skating around. Didn't even fall and hit her head yet.
Mm-hmm.
Joe says happy name day. And Joe, all right. A happy name day from Olga too. Wow, isn't that cute? That's some good friends, huh? Yeah, say thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. Quality time. Happy name day from Stan. Look at that. Everybody's wishing a happy name day. Isn't that great? Wow. My little Pookie. Okay, everybody, have a fantastic one. And remember, it's all about
Quality of life.
yeah, quality of life.
Bye.
Bye-bye.